So first thing I do is I have a bit of this wild mackerel, put it in this container, and then every morning I have a few bites of that first because it has good oil and vitamin D in there. I already had some, so I'll put that aside. I peel a couple of soft-boiled eggs, and then in my freezer I've got all this pre-prepared frozen ingredients. So I take 4 ice cubes, put those in the blender. This is a chunk of frozen beef liver. I hate the taste of it, but when I put it in here, a little chunk like this, I don't taste it. This is a slice of avocado I put in there for the good avocado oil and fats. And this is frozen pureed lemon. So I get some lemon juice in there. I usually put a couple of those in there. That's all for those. Then this is a mixture of leafy greens. I've got 3 different kinds of kale in here. I don't think they have kale over there, but you could substitute something else. And so I say 3 different kinds of kale and some parsley. So I put a couple handfuls of that in here. Like I said, this is frozen. I keep this in the freezer. Don't want to get too much in there or else it clogs up. We're going to put these back in the freezer, keep them frozen. The smoothie tastes a lot better if it's cold. Now in here, I've got some water I keep in the refrigerator to keep it nice and cold. And this is it's nutritional yeast that I use because it has a lot of vitamin B's in it. Vitamin B1, B3, and all that good stuff. So then I take the cold water and put it in here. All of it. This makes a lot. This is very filling for me. And here I have some stevia to make it all taste good enough for me to drink and not hate it, to where it tastes good. So I put like a squirt of that in there, maybe a little bit extra. And this I'll put in after I get it going. So I'll put the top on here. And we're going to mix it up. This is loud. Turn that off a second so you can hear me talking. So I put 2 scoops of the nutritional yeast in there. And I'll put a squirt of this as MCT oil, which is basically some kind of coconut oil that turns into, what am I thinking? Into ketones, right when you drink this stuff, or it's in your smoothie, turns into ketones to get your day started off well. You don't need to have that. There's something a little extra. It's pretty expensive. So let's turn this back on. I'll get the back in the refrigerator. refill the water for tomorrow morning. This takes a bit of preparation. All those ingredients that I showed you have to be prepared ahead of time. Like the liver chunks, you buy the liver, you cut it up, and you gotta freeze them. Same with the kale, same with the lemon and the avocados. All have to be pre-cut and frozen. And then, so the only other thing I need in here now is I have some soft-boiled eggs here that I'm gonna put in there. So let's get those going. I'm going to turn it up on high for about 10 seconds to really grind it up pretty well, make it very smooth. I like it a little bit chunky in there, so that's why I only do it for 10 seconds. If you want it really smooth, probably leave it on for 20 or 30 seconds at high speed, and there will be no little chunks in there at all, I imagine. Okay, that should be done. Here's what that looks like. Get a good shot of that. Oh, that looks appetizing, all green like that. Let me give it a taste first, see if I need any more stevia in there. That's pretty good. I gotta lick this off here. So then here, I have my vitamins laid out for the week. Today's Saturday. So I come in here, and I've got a multivitamin here. This is an extra vitamin D3. And this is salt, because if you make your own basic foods, there's no salt in there, and your body needs salt. So I have salt supplements I take. So we'll take these. It's good. It's nice and cold and a little bit sweet. So then I come over here, put this stuff on the computer, and while I'm having my breakfast, I can watch videos and do a crossword puzzle. And that's it.